check these out, man. Look at that. It's nothing flimsy. It's a nice, solid, you know. So it's nice, decent. This can take a hit. This is like as hard as a rotor. So yeah, I'm very impressed with this. So for my first analysis, you're getting your money's worth, guys. You're not going to have something that's just going to drop, break, and then 500 down the toilet. You know, just like Dye with the rotor. From what we can see, you know, they put some obviously thought into it, and it's all sturdy. It's just, I don't know, it makes sense. Going back to this part here. So what does this all mean? That's your new bolt. So whether you got a standard version 2, version 1, an Iron Man bolt, you just replace the guts of it. This one here, from what I know and been told, work better with your first strike rounds. If you're not rocking the box mag, you can rock normal mags, and this will be much better than the previous 3 versions really. Your circuit board, like I was getting all before, the biggest benefit of this, guys, is that this will stop that auto shutdown after 10 minutes. You know, every time you go to shoot someone and like click, this will stop that. I have asked, can we buy these by themselves, just in case you don't want a rocket box mag? It's no right now, but I'll keep trying. The thing about this board and the box rotor, these talk to each other. What I learned from Dye is that if you're running low on battery, it will tell, the box rotor will tell the board, and the board will be like, oh yep, semi only. So you can keep playing until obviously it goes flat. It's only just got in the door like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, from going through it all, it's choice. This here is your battery pack, and obviously I have no idea how to open it yet, but from what I do know, what you do is you plug it into your USB, your computer, possibly your car, your wall charger, and this charges up. Once again, being told, it takes about 8 hours to get a full charge, and it should do about 14,000 rounds.
Does it come with batteries?
It's got its own internal battery.
Oh, okay.
So you don't need to buy batteries, so it's like choice, save money. But also know that this will last 14,000 rounds, so like, yeah.
It's like a day, maybe?
Or dog. So yeah, guys, what can we say?
Oh, let's get it installed.
Alright.
We'll be back.
Okay guys, so what we've dissected is that to charge your box rotor, here's your internal battery that it comes with, and this is what it charges up to. You get your USB cord. Take it to Dave's new computer, and then little red light goes on, boom, charging. So you charge that for about, 8 hours like we said before, and yeah, you'll be ready to rock. So I've been around paintball for a bloody long time, and once again, in comparing to what I've seen before in a previous box mag, this is so simple and so easy to use. I haven't got no tools, just these bad boys, and look what you can do. This is how well it's been thought out. And you chuck this one in here. Obviously make sure the teeth line up, just exactly like a rotor. That's all in. That's all in. That's all in. the lid. Boom. That's too easy. You know, in the past, screws, tools, everything. Dye's just done it so well. It's just so easy. And then that's it. Done. You know, it's idiot proof, meaning I can do it. You know, it's awesome. So what you can see here, guys, just like with your rotor, that's your anti-jam feature. So if a paintball gets jammed, pull it back just like on your rotor, boom, done. So yeah, just innovation, man. They've just been smart with it. So yeah, cool way. Just simple, easy to strip. I love it, you know. We'll be trying this very soon. So going back to what a lot of people just weren't sure about with the box rotor, the new bolt. So this is the new bolt. So as you can see, this is different. It doesn't have that blue O-ring as all the other bolts have. You know, it's edged off a bit more. So yeah, everything else looks the same. Porting in there. This bolt's really designed to work on everything. So it's going to work in your mags, it's going to work on your box rotor, it's going to work in your hopper. So,
and people need this bolt and the board to be able to run the box rotor.
So this setup will not work without the bolt, the board, and obviously the rotor. You have to have all three together for it to work. So it's not like you can say, Dave, try my box rotor, bro. It's not going to work. You need the board, bolt, box rotor. So if anyone wants to ever try it or shoot it, you have to have all three together. So that's your bolt. And then here's your board, guys. So yeah, so a lot more to this one. I believe that's the chip we'll be hearing all about that talks to your rotor.
The gun's talking to the box mag so that when you pull the trigger, it's telling it to turn then. Is
Yes.
that right? Yeah.
So it's doing all the work. But I'd say, with all honesty, if anyone doesn't feel comfortable installing these, we'll do it. At the end of the day, you know, unless you know what you're doing, leave it to the professionals, man. We'll come back with some testing, and yeah, we'll get into it. I'm going to shoot Dave with it, all 320 rounds. So yeah, so we'll go through and see what the feeding's like. We'll run through semi, burst, and full auto, and yeah, we'll put it to the test, man. We'll run some different types of paints through it. But on a whole, you've got a solid piece of equipment. If you're left-handed, and you know, this would be a great upgrade or an option for you, because a lot of guys who are left-handed, they struggle to sight their gun. So yeah, Dye Box Rotor. We've only just waited 6 months for it, but well worth it, guys. You know, thanks Steven at Dye for getting this to me as fast as possible. First in the country. Cheers, guys. Okay, guys, so we've installed the bolt magically, and we've also put the board in. So if you ever pulled your gun apart, you know how to install the board. It's very simple. The bolt can be a little bit tricky, but once again, you can always come to us or your local dye dealer, and they can do it for you. So going back to the box rotor, so the bolt's done, the board's done. What do you do next? You got to sync it. So how do we sync our gun to the box rotor? So you pull this out. Okay. Once again, push the sides. Okay. And then pull this piece out. Okay. You got this little red button right here. Okay. That's to sync it. So you turn your gun on. Oh, sorry guys. Hey, gun's turned on. So very simple. You hold these two together and it'll go like that. Boom. So what happens is that you hold these two buttons together, the gun will start flashing, so it's looking for the board of the box rotor. Push that down. Once you push this down, it'll stop flashing, so now it's synced. Okay?
Yep. Okay
guys, so one other thing just to show what the board is saying to the box rotor, it's speaking paintball. If you pull the trigger, you hear it? So if I go like this, as you can see, the board talks to the box rotor, and that's, you know, part and parcel of it. So now we've got a heap of paintballs to clean up.
So that's rather than the sound activated technology.
Yeah. So this is all about, it talks to each other. So it's to say, shoot me! Okay. You know? Gotta love the fact that this is bigger than your standard hoppers, so when you want to be, you know, a heavy gunner, you're a heavy gunner. Okay, so plenty of rounds. Oh, back in there. Okay, so that's ready to go. We'll grab our air bottle. She's a silent air. Okay. Move that. That'd be nice. Move this bit.
Other way around.
Okay. Please edit that. Sorry guys. We're experts in about half an hour. So we're doing alright. Okay. So chuck this on. Oh, nah.
Is it because I put that grip back?
Yeah.
So it's actually got to sit one forward. Yeah.
Okay guys, one other thing to note is that your grip for your dam just has to sit a little bit forward. So what we suggest is that you'll clip it in. Okay. Push that back. And then make sure it's nice and firm. Just so you're comfortable, you know, you're not want to shoot at the enemy and it's uncomfortable. There you go. So that's done. Okay? So just that little bit of a gap and you're good to go. Okay? So checking it on. Okay. Barrel sock's good to go. Let's go test it out. Hey guys, here we go, box mag ready. Let's just get the show on the road now. So semi-auto right now. First fire. And full auto. So as you can see, that would really suck. So yeah, so guys, that is the Dye Box Rotor. Yeah, it's one hell of a beast. I love it, and I'm sure you will too. So yeah, enjoy the video guys. I hope we covered everything you need to know. And yeah, grab one today at Outpost. Cheers guys.